Hello people, this is going to be a let's try video, and as you can tell, I am inside a building, so it's not probably not going to be pipe tobacco. And it's not. No, it's going to be an energy drink, Rockstar Boom whipped orange flavor. Excuse me, I burped and I didn't even drink the carbonated beverage yet. How fun. Now, if any of you have seen my old channel, it's been years since I've even looked at it. I think it was called the Craig and Greg Show. I had a playlist of videos where I tried different foods and beverages, and most of it was alcohol related. And I'd pour it into the proper glass, show a presentation, show what it looked like, and do this now. I am not going to be showing this in a glass. I am going to be drinking it straight out of the can. Some might call this blasphemous, some might just be disappointed, but let's be honest. This is meant to be drunk straight out of the can. It's not meant to be poured into a glass. And while there are certain beers which are intended to be drunk straight out of the can or straight out of a bottle, I usually, when I do a first impressions or want to get the most out of a beer, I pour it into some sort of glass. It might not be the specific intended glass, but it will at least be a pint glass or a beer mug. For this, no. My beer mugs are currently dirty, and I'm not pouring this into a brandy snifter. Frankly, if you think it's blasphemous not to do a review and not show what the beverage looks like, I think it's blasphemous to drink an energy drink out of a brandy snifter or a shot glass or a wine glass. I think it's ridiculous to drink a energy drink and pour it into a glass to begin with. It's not blasphemous, just dumb. These are meant to be drunk straight out of the can. Anyways, enough ranting about that. Let's open it up. I will, however, do what no one else does and actually smell it. It's honestly not that strong smelling. I was expecting more. It's got an orange. What are those things called? Orange creamsicle smell to it. But it's not as strong as I thought it would have been. It's it smells like an orange creamsicle. Or a really cheap orange Julius. It's pleasant to say the very least, and by pleasant I mean it's not offensive. On a scale from 1 to 100, this would be a 50, straight up average. Not offensive, not pleasant, straight down the middle, average. Anyways, let's give it a taste. Yeah, it's at least it's not a chemical powerful orange flavor, but it's most definitely a processed orange flavor. There's no sourness at all. None. It's sweet orange. And, you know, I think of oranges, I tend to lean towards the orange citrus, at least a slight sourness, a slight puckerness in flavor, but this straight up sweet orange. Orange creamsicle, orange Julius. It's not as heavily carbonated as I thought it was going to be. Now, I will be honest, this is not my first time trying this, but it is my first time actually paying attention to what I'm drinking and not just chugging it for a quick energy boost or because I'm thirsty. I like it. It's like all energy drinks, at the very least in Ontario, overpriced. Whoo boy, energy drinks in Ontario can cost more than beer at times, I kid you not. But it's, I like it. It's sweet without being cloyingly sweet. It's, most definitely a processed sweetness. It's not natural. It's most definitely unnatural, but it's by no means chemical. It's artificial, but it's not blatant chemical. And, well, what do you expect out of an energy drink? You're not going to be getting natural flavors from most, if not all, energy drinks, and I've had quite a few of them. But it's pleasant, to say the least. Smooth. Now, by smooth, I mean it's not heavily carbonated. If it's even carbonated at all. I don't get that bubbly sensation like when I drink a soda or anything carbonated. It's smooth. It has 600% of your daily value of vitamin B12. Well, that's fucking overkill. Why will I need 600% vitamin B12? Do they not expect me to have anything vitamin B12 for the next almost a week? That seems highly unhealthy. But again, these are not meant to be healthy. If you are getting your vitamins from an energy drink, you're an idiot, as far as I'm concerned. I guess it's better than nothing. Excuse me, burped. Perhaps it is carbonated. I didn't burp after all, and I'm feeling another one coming up. I don't know. I don't know, getting your vitamins from an energy drink just seems foolish, but, at least it gives you vitamins. I don't take vitamin supplements at all. I don't take the vitamin gummies. I don't take the vitamin chewables. I don't take the vitamin pills. And I'm probably suffering for it. But anyways, yeah, at least it does give you niacin, way too much of your daily value, vitamin B6, way too much of your daily value, vitamin B12, extremely too much of your daily value, and pantothenic acid at 290% of your daily value. They're all above 150% of your daily value. The niacin is 170%, and that's the lowest. Yeah. I don't know if I have a preference for the strawberry or the orange. They both taste good, and I buy both usually at the same time because I always have like 2 cans of Rockstar for X amount of money. So I always buy them 2 at a time. If I were to buy them singularly, it will obviously depend on my mood. They're both good for what they are, anyways, and yeah. I'm not going to be giving it a rating. This is a let's try, not a review, but it's good. Would I recommend it at the very least? If you like Orange Julius or Orange Creamsicles, give it a try. It's highly sugary, which me being a type 1 diabetic, I'm going to have to do something about that. I've already taken the necessary precautions, don't worry, but yeah. If you want to give it a try, give it a try. It's the better of the energy drinks that I've had so far. In fact, they're the only ones that I say are actually truly pleasant to drink. Every other energy drink I've had, with the exception of the few of the coffee flavored energy drinks, are just they aren't good tasting. So, anyways, that's it. Take care, everybody, and bye.